Hey Scorpios, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you want to support the channel, if you can subscribe to the channel or like this video if you choose. This is going to be the general reading for the 1st to the 15th of March for my Scorpios. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information will be in the description box on how to book those. I also have a contest going on for a free general reading from myself. So if you want to visit that video, if you don't, have the funds for a reading at this moment, or just don't want to spend money on a reading at this moment, but you want one, you can definitely head over there to that video, do what the instructions say to do, and the first 10 people of each sign will get a free general reading from me. I am again doing general readings for March 1st to the 15th. For my Scorpios, if it resonates with you, please leave a comment and let us know how things are going. If it doesn't, it just may not be for you, Scorpio. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising signs. There may be a message for you there. If not, just come back in the middle of March, check out that video, and see if that resonates. So, with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading here, Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio, let me finish getting your cards laid down here. My Scorpios. Okay. Signs of Scorpio. March 1st to the 15th. One more card for my Scorpio. For my Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio. So what it looks like to me, I'm just going off of the energies and what I see here. It looks like to me that you're ready to put something into action. You're ready to get into action in regards to something or a situation. The feeling is like the need to go into action is because somebody's trying to take something away from you. And from what I'm looking at, it seems like they may be in a place of business or at your job or something of that nature, because it looks like it's centered around your money and something or somebody or someone trying to interfere with your money. And this person could be trying to steal a concept, steal your ideas, take credit for something that you've already done, something of that nature. But it feels like it's in the workplace or a place of business, and it is surrounding money. Because of whatever this person or these people are doing, Scorpio, it really feels like it has you worried because you don't want it to interfere with your money. It looks like that you put in, a lot of time to be where you are, and you'd be damned if you let somebody just take that away from you. But it seems like there's going to be some information coming in, or the actions surrounding whatever this situation is that happened is going to be moving really quickly here. Yes, very quick. Got it twice. So something's going down really fast here surrounding this situation. I don't know if you went into action and stood up for yourself and, like maybe took to HR or talked to your manager or supervisor, whatever, or what's going on, and brought to light what this person or these people were doing. And so now everything is set in motion for these people or this person to suffer the consequences of what they did or what they tried to do and get away with. The actions to get this corrected may had came about slowly, but it looks like for some of my Scorpios in March that it's definitely going to get handled. It just took some time, but it's going to get handled. Yes, I do feel like somebody lied in this situation. And they may have lied to try to save their ass after they got found out that they were the ones that did the deceiving or was dishonest about whatever. They thought they had control of the situation. They thought that they plan was sealed tight and that they, it was so good nobody was going to find out. But this was going to affect your money if they got away with it. And I feel like that they did not get away with it, or they won't get away with it. Yep, somebody's trying to do something to affect your money, and I would be worried about that too. But again, it looks like that you're going to have your opportunity to come forth, tell your side, let the truth be known of the situation. You've been patient about it, and you've just been actually just waiting for whomever to be dealt with. So yeah, yep. Bunch of conflict, bunch of challenges with whomever this person or these people are, but they really did try it. But because they were dishonest, because you were able to prove it, for whoever this is for, because you were able to prove it, it's going to work out in your favor in the end, because it will be proven. But luckily you did have the opportunity to come forth and tell your side of things, provide whatever information you need to provide, the proof or whatever the case may be, and actually somebody's going to do something about it. Again, that's because you stood up for yourself. You just didn't let this person or these people get away with what they was trying to get away with. And it seemed like that you've been fighting this for a moment. It's just up until now that something is finally about to happen in regards to whatever this is surrounding messing with your money, Scorpio. So I pulled an oracle card for you in regards to this situation. It says the power of purpose. And what I really feel like this means, the power of purpose, is that regardless of all that you went through, because you put so much into this, whatever this situation is, and because this was yours, this was your baby, this was your thing, this is what you had going on, this was your purpose of doing all that you did to establish and get all that you got, and nobody's just going to sit around and just take that from you. And I really feel like that's what this oracle card was saying here, the power of purpose, because you took your power, because they could have easily took that from you if you would have stayed in worry mode and go downhill from there. But you didn't. You stood up for yourself. You did what you had to do. You gave them what they needed to take action. So always stay in your purpose. Always live in your purpose. Always be true to yourself. And as long as you're not hurting nobody, or you're not the deceptor in the situation, let karma do what karma gonna do. And I really feel like karma did what karma was gonna do. The other oracle card that I pulled for you here, Scorpio, is, let's see, get that light ring off of there. By the book. By the book. And I'm going to go ahead and read to you what by the book means here for my Scorpios. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior. Reflecting in instinctive understanding and harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Karma. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Let the people do what they need to do. You did what you had to do. You did what you needed to do according what was required from them. And then everything else is going to fall in order, and everything else is going to come in place the way it's supposed to be. All these universal laws. And because you were in the right of this situation, it is going to come out and a plus on your behalf. So remain in patience. Try not to worry. The situation is going to be straightened out, and it's out of your control. Actually, it's being handled. So Scorpio, again, if you have the opportunity to subscribe to my channel, if you want a personal reading, the information is there. If you like what you saw, like the video, come back in the middle of March. I have something else for you. If it did not resonate, come back. I have something for you. And I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks a lot, Scorpio.